Oh no, a train. It has a train. Trains don't belong in Zelda. I have to just get this off of my chest, and I need to say this to everyone. A train is not out of place in Zelda. People all across the internet are telling people on forums, all over across YouTube, that a train is too advanced. It's too futuristic, and they're just against it. Well, there's so many things I could bring up before in Zelda that were far more advanced than a train. Even Phantom Hourglass, which according to sources is supposed to be hundreds of years, or is it 100? I forget. This new one's supposed to be about 100 years after Phantom Hourglass, and Phantom Hourglass had a steamship. Yet I don't hear anyone complaining about the steamship when it was announced. No one was saying that was too advanced, but a train, suddenly this is way too futuristic. And if I'm not mistaken, the steamship's probably a lot more advanced. Maybe not a lot, but it is more advanced than the train. So this whole bullcrap about a train being too advanced, it's just stupid. What about the hookshot? You know, even today, we can't get, in our modern age, we can't get grappling hooks that work that well. But really, it's fantasy. Who freaking cares? I don't, like, it's not the worst thing they could have done. Look at Majora's Mask, Great Bay Temple. It was a completely elaborate and complex pumping station. That's pretty, it's not really medieval, I don't think. And, I just am so tired of going on a forum and everyone complaining how a train is futuristic. I was reading a comment on YouTube saying, "What's the next Zelda gonna have, a flying car?" I'm clever. Anyways, no, Zelda's not gonna have a flying car because Zelda's not futuristic, and a train isn't futuristic. And I don't think a train is pushing any boundaries in Zelda technology. There's been much more advanced stuff. Let me think. Let me think off the top of my head. Something in Ocarina of Time that was more advanced. Uh, okay, maybe. I can't think of that many. Ocarina of Time is fairly medieval. But seriously, a train's not the worst thing. Look at how this fits in the timeline. Even so, certain things about the timeline have been confirmed. That Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker takes place 100 to hundreds, at least that was what an interview said, after Ocarina of Time. So there's huge development, you think, and potential there. And then Phantom Hourglass takes place after Wind Waker. And Spirit Tracks takes place around 100 or so years after Phantom Hourglass. So you'd think they would have a train by then. I mean, and if 100 years ago they had a steamboat, how is a train so much more advanced? I can't believe how asinine this is. How many people are getting so upset over this train. You know, it's not like the legitimate complaints, like people didn't like the interface of Phantom Hourglass, even though I loved it. I had other problems with it, but I still thought it was a great game. But the train thing has got to stop, and people need to stop whining about a train and just grow up and realize it's a fantasy series and it doesn't adhere to a specific period of time in our world. And that's all I really have to say. That's just asinine.